Did you know that your DNA actually is shaping your destiny? I kid you not. And there have been studies, scientific studies done that prove this. In the early 1990s, a Russian physicist, Vladimir Popinon, conducted a pioneering experiment to test the behavior of human DNA on photons of light. We're talking about the stuff our world is made of. And he did this in a laboratory-controlled environment. He put the photons into a vessel, a test tube, and what happened was the photons organized themselves randomly. It wasn't unexpected. He expected them to do that. However, the moment he introduced human DNA into the test tube, in the presence of the human DNA, the photons no longer organized themselves randomly. They actually became ordered. And they followed precisely the geometry of the DNA. And what this means is that human DNA has a direct effect on the quantum stuff our world is made of. Popinon's experiment powerfully demonstrates why manifestation can feel so freaking hard. Because if there are limiting beliefs and programs locked in your cells and in your DNA, this is what the field is picking up on. And this is what the field will return to you. And if you're wondering, I don't know, do I have limiting programs locked in my DNA? All you have to do is look around you, because your outer reality is a mirror reflection of your inner reality and the default unconscious programs you are currently operating from. So the reality is, you don't manifest from your conscious mind. You manifest from the subconscious programs locked in your cells, your genes, and your DNA. And you're probably beginning to see why so many struggle to manifest what they want. Because it's not a question of doing more. It's not a question of having the right strategy or needing more time or more money. It's about knowing how to rewire your DNA for wealth. And this is the powerful work that we do inside my Quantum Leap in Your Sleep program. This is the most powerful program I have created to date, because in addition to working at the 4D realms, to working with your ancestors, to clear the blocks locked in your cells and in your DNA, we also go quantum. I show you how to expand beyond the 4D realms, to work inside the quantum field every single night, to be very intentional, to connect with your higher self, to connect with the timeline you are currently calling in and want to manifest. Because let's face it, who better to guide you to achieve your impact and financial goals, that massive dream that keeps tapping you on the shoulder and you can't ignore it? Who better to help you achieve that than the version of you who's already crushing those goals inside the quantum field? And once you clear the blocks getting in the way, once you work with that higher timeline, that higher version of yourself, receive the genius ideas, download the manifestation blueprint and roadmap to make your vision your reality, when you wake up, your body's all caught up because you've done the work at a 4D level. You work at the 5D while you're sleeping. And when you wake up, your physical body, 3D part of you, because you've done the work, because we've done the work, because you've worked with your ancestors, your DNA, your cells, your genes, your nervous system, your body, your brain is completely rewired. You're no longer leaking your power to the past. You're showing up powerfully, leading with confidence and power, being comfortable, being visible, having eyes on you, and also having rewired your nervous system to attract and hold on to the abundance that is your birthright. This is the powerful work we'll be doing inside the most powerful container I've created to date, Quantum Leap in Your Sleep. We're going to work at the 3D, 4D, and 5D levels. It's going to be amazing. This is the beta version of this program, where I'm sharing with you everything that I've learned over the past 25 years and that I share with my one-on-one clients. It's going to be an intimate, high-touch, deeply transformational experience, and there are only going to be 11 spots for this round. It's going to be amazing. 11 gorgeous souls, all of us working together, working from the ground up, building this live. And for this beta version of the program, you can come in and join and snag one of those 11 spots. And there's some gorgeous, juicy bonuses waiting for you when you do, including it being 1/4 of the investment it will be moving forwards. Click the link around this video to get on the priority list. What's a priority list? Well, basically, once I open the doors, which I will be doing very shortly, you'll have an opportunity to snag one of those coveted 11 spots. You won't want to miss it. You'll need to be on the priority list, though, to know when I open the doors, because once I open the doors, those spots will go. I'd love for you to join us. Alrighty, you know what to do. Click the link around this video. Mwah. Ciao for now.